Morning garden lovers. Well, it's just after 6 a.m. and I'm going to work very soon, and I do work away from home for a few days of the week. But before I go, I wanted to get some video footage. I can put a video up later on this evening. This one is Bring Me Sunshine, and it is one of the only one of two roses that I have two of. I have two of Bring Me Sunshine because I like it so much, and I also have the other rose that I have two of is that I bought myself, is Scepter Dial, and the whatever other two that I have would only be cuttings. So this is Bring Me Sunshine. It's not exactly yellow as such, it is an orangey yellow. Really lovely. I wanted to show this one because it's in full sun, and then I'm going to show you the other two yellow roses that I have. So this is Bring Me Sunshine in, actually we got rain, so it's Bring Me Sunshine in rain. Well, I just wanted to show you a quick peek of the other yellow roses, David Austins, I have in my garden. This one is a very prickly one, quite small. This one is Country Parsons. A very lovely yellow rose, little yellow rose. And alongside of her is a rose called Vanessa Bell. Very pale yellow, and quite a lot of buds as well. That's a nice pale yellow rose. And over here is a climber. I don't think it is the best position for it, but nonetheless it is still looking good. This is the Pilgrim. Still very healthy. Lots of buds all around, and I think I have a bloom here that's nearly about to bloom, poking its head out. That is the Pilgrim rose. So here are three yellow roses from David Austin, and I call these the three amigos, with reference to a comedy made in the 80s about these three actors who went to a Mexican village, and these villagers thought they were real gunmen and wanted their help to get rid of some hardcore gangsters. So these here are the three amigos roses, my yellow roses. We'll start off with Dannahue, this one, also a recent introduction. And Dannahue is a very good bloomer and very clean bloomer. It just drops its petals without deadheading, and I think does have buds, but I mean hips in autumn, but we're not going to keep those for now. Dannahue is a soft apricot yellow and lots of buds, very full of crisp and very healthy. And it doesn't like full sun, so I've left this in semi-shade. And it is about 3 feet by 3 feet, I think. Quite a substantial bush. And then we will move on to this other Bring Me Sunshine here. It's a lot more paler in shade. A lot more paler in shade. Has this almost like a lime green lemon color rather than the brassy. Actually, I have got bloom to show you because I trimmed this one off the sun earlier. This one's from full sun, and that is shade. So you can see the difference. That is a very healthy bush. I had grown it in previous years in the pot, but it would just really outgrown the pot, so I had to plant it in the ground. And the only space I could find it in the ground where it's big enough to grow was just underneath this, behind this apple tree, not quite underneath it, but behind it. As you can see, it's still flushing really well, budding up nicely, looking fantastic, fantastic right now. So that's this Bring Me Sunshine, a really heady, deep myrrh fragrance, and really beautiful blooms. So I'm actually quite excited to see how a full sun one and a semi-shade one, how it performs, the difference. But they're both as big as each other. So now we come to a slightly smaller bush. This is Roald Dahl, named after a writer of the children's books. Really lovely, lovely, lovely smallish, soft apricot yellow cream blooms, starting off with this orange buds. This one has a tea fragrance, a tea fragrance, whereas the Bring Me Sunshine has a strong myrrh. And this Dannahue here, let me just have a quick smell, has a light fruity fragrance. You see the buds are very, very pretty, like a pale clotted cream yellow. Really good roses. Now these roses are all good. I did compare the Dannahue with the Bring Me Sunshine last year to see which one was better. In fact, I did prefer the Bring Me Sunshine better because the blooms were a lot more long lasting. These don't last, these only last about 3 days before they shatter, whereas the Bring Me Sunshine will probably go for 5 days. That is actually fast becoming one of David Austin's bestsellers, the Bring Me Sunshine. Really, really lovely bush. I do highly recommend Bring Me Sunshine. In fact, all these 3 roses are all very good. All very good. This one is very prolific. That one has a strong myrrh fragrance, whereas this one is good for semi-shade, I think. In fact, I think the Dannahue don't like sun too much either. I did find it crinkled in the leaves, kind of shriveled up a little in bright sunlight. So this is my take on 3 amigos. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.